It's so crashy! Yay! For this video, I'll be speaking English! Yeah, that's my English voice. I'm sorry for my accent, and I hope you guys can understand me. Yeah, anyway, I'll be speaking English in this video because finally, I'll be answering the questions from Twitter. I'm really sorry it took that long. I've been having trouble, like breaking my ribs and whatnot. Anyways, let's keep going. First question is from hipster_bobcat. Mouse or paws? Well, I must say, I'm a paws guy. Yeah, paws for win. Okay, next question is, how did you come up with your personal design? Being asked by writer HWolf1. Okay, I came up with my personal design basically because I really like the combination of colors gray, which is my favorite color, blue, I like pink, I like yellow, and I just kind of put all together. And I've always loved wolves, so I kind of just wanted a more natural color for a wolf. So I'm basically mostly gray because I like, I prefer with my persona being more of like a natural color, kind of like more realistic-ish coloring, I guess, or whatever. Anyway, that's it. Next question. Backdraft Furry is asking me if do you attend to any small fur gatherings, like fur ballings and outings? Yes, I do. Whenever I'm able to, and wherever the place I'm staying at has any sort of furry meeting, I always try my best to go there. Because I just like meeting new people. Yeah, it's fun. Next question. Fursuit crushes. Interesting. Being asked by Cuzzy Flosy. Okay, my fursuit crushes are... Oh, hi there, Lars. How are you doing? She's my fursuit crush. Yeah, my only one, I promise. Ow. I'm not lying. Are you gonna stay there to the end of the video? I think that's a yes. Okay. Next question. What kind of music do you listen to? And can you play any musical instrument? Being asked by Bleach Shorts. Okay, I really like a very wide variety of music, and during my teenagehood and such, I was more into metal, especially very, very extreme metal, like death metal or black metal. I know, it's kind of weird. But anyways, yeah, I was a lot into it, and I still listen to it sometimes, but nowadays I kind of like a lot of different stuff. My favorite band is Tesseract and Tool, so I'm more into like progressive rock and metal, but I also like pretty much anything that appeals to my taste, like game instrumental songs from video games and RPGs. I like some pop music sometimes, some techno, some rock, some metal, anything really. Yeah, next question. Oh yeah, and yes, I do play instruments. I can play the guitar, I can sing. I sing very well. And I also can play the keyboard a little bit. Next question. Sonic Ryan 1992 is asking me, what were your impressions of America when you first visited here? It was cold. Really, really cold. It was at MFF 2018, so it was like minus 10 degrees Celsius. I was freezing my ass off, but it was very fun nonetheless. Next question. Ow, my ears bumping here. I have long ears. Dragon Destiny is asking me, why do crows fly in square circles? Crows fly in square circles because they're very intelligent and very good at mathematics. They're actually trying to signal us how to make perfect geometry, which we still haven't mastered. I just pulled that out of my ass. I'm kidding, I have no idea. Next question! Yay! Mr. Smashed_Penguins is asking me, what's your favorite country or place you most want to visit? Gosh, I have no idea. I think anywhere with a lot of very pretty medieval castles that I can go to, and with a lot of people that I can sword fight with, I guess. Preferentially a lot of furries. I'd say probably, well, you know what? I've always really wanted to go to Prague, which is the capital of Czech Republic. It's a very beautiful city, and I really want to go there someday. So I'm gonna pick that one just because the looks are great, but I have no real idea which would be my favorite city or country to go to. Yeah. Anyway, next question. Yeah. That underline one underline Wolfie is asking me, when was your first hangover and what happened? Oh boy. Oh boy. Anyway, my first hangover, I was about 15 years old. Okay, for the record, I'm not a drunkard. Do not drink, people. You guys can drink, but do it responsibly. Don't do what I did when I was young. I mean, I'm still kind of young, but I was even younger then. Anyway, I was stupid. I was 15 years old, and it was my first time drinking, and I had no idea what the hell I was doing, so I drank a lot. I got into a few fights. I fell from the first floor on my ribs, so I broke 2 ribs, which I have recently broke again. This time not being drunk though. Anyway, I broke 2 ribs, I fought some people, I peed on my pants in the middle of the beach. So it's a very long story, a very funny one, but also very sad. So ever since, I never got drunk again. I promise, I don't drink anymore. I mean, I barely drink anymore. It's very rare for me to drink anything. I'm a very good boy now. Yeah! Next question. Click. Did you have any other personas before your current? Be next by T. Darhan. Okay, before Crash, I didn't have any persona. Crash is my first persona, still is. Next question. What is the greatest thing that you think you have accomplished in the furry fandom? By Dr. Wolf09. Well, the greatest thing I've accomplished in the furry fandom is meeting Lars. Oh, I'm kidding. The greatest thing I accomplished in the furry fandom is, well, I hope I made someone's life a little happier and I made someone laugh at some point. I think that's the greatest thing someone can do to anyone else, really. Just making people laugh and have fun. I hope I'm doing that. I hope I'm able to keep doing that. Yeah, I think that's the greatest accomplishment someone can do. Alright, next question. Yeah. I can't click this thing. Click, click, click. Next question is by Daniel Hazlami. And he asks, how do you say the fandom has effectively affected your life path? In a good way or a bad way? Well, I'd say in a good way. I've been able to meet a lot of great people and travel to places, and I've been having a lot of fun. I don't think I'd be the same if I didn't get into the fandom, and I think it's been a great thing so far. Yeah, I've been here for like, I don't know, almost 10 years I guess, and it's been pretty good. Because of my relationship with my parents, which is a subject for another video, I have had a lot of struggle about being a furry and how they accept me, but that stuff aside, it's been pretty good. Yeah. Next question. Mr. Karma _D _Husky is asking me, what is your favorite video game? Well,
Zelda.
Shut up. It's not Zelda. My favorite video game is Bloodborne. Pretty much I'm a huge sucker for dark RPGs, especially the Dark Souls franchise. But Bloodborne really was the favorite one for me. So I'd say that the best game I've ever played to my tastes, has been Bloodborne. Also, I have a lot of others that I like, but I'm not gonna say all of them because that would be like a very long video. So that's it, Bloodborne. Let's keep going. Click. Mr. Pyro Husky is asking me, what sports do you like to play? Well, as some of you might know, especially my ribs, I am a practitioner of historical European martial arts, which is a sort of martial arts / sports that includes beating your best friends with a very big and very heavy and very dangerous sword, or other weapons of the sorts. So that's what I've been more into lately. It hurts a lot, but it's a lot of fun! Yeah! Next question. Click. Oh shit. Click. Click. It's not working. Let's use the claw. Click. Oh my gosh. Click, click, click. Mouse? Oh. It came back? What the fuck? Okay, next question is by Small Boy Side. And he's asking me, what was your childhood dream job? I wanted to be a knight. Just carry a sword and fight dragons. That's what I wanted to be.
Huh?
Yeah, it's true. I wanted to be a knight. That's not a job anymore? No? Okay. Okay. Well. That's awkward. Anyway, Oh, I'm kind of sad now. I wish good night still. Maybe I'm still a child. Oh, depressed. Next question. Mr. Samuel the Fox is asking me, how did you and Lars first meet up? Well, I first met up this little cutie here in a little fur meet between me, her, and a lot of fur friend of ours. And she was very rude to me at first. Yes, you were. I tried to hug you, and you pushed me and said never hug me again. It's true though. It was a little fur meet at a shopping mall. It's true and you know it. Let's try to play the victim now. Aw, I love you too. Next question. Click true or false. On a scale of 10 to 1, what is your favorite color of the alphabet? Asked by Divic W. True or false? On a scale of 10 to 1, what is your favorite color of the alphabet? True circle. 7. Gray. Kind of? Anyways, next question. Mr. Dragon Breath 421 is asking me, how tall are you? I knew that was coming. Why do you guys are so fascinated with my height? I promise, I'm very fucking tall, okay? Alright. I'm about 5'7" or something. I'm very short, I admit it. That's like 170 centimeters, you wanna know. You never call me short! Next question. Mr. Adam Shadowworth is asking me, are you a Jedi, a Sith, or a Mandalorian? I'm a Sith. Yeah, I'm a bad guy. I'm a bad boy. Shut up. Next question. Volt Ashcore is asking me, what was the worst part of going to America for MFF? Okay. The worst part was the flight, because it was like a 12-hour flight, and I'm kind of hyperactive, so I want to be jumping and walking all the time, so it's very frustrating for me to have to stay sitting down for a very long time. And I tried to sleep, but I couldn't, because there was a kid next to me that was crying 24/7, and a guy next to me that was very big, and he was kind of leaning towards me a lot, and kind of constricting me, and I was feeling very suffocated somehow. Anyway, next question. Iko Wolf Taco Dog is asking me, if you had to eat one food for every day for the rest of your life, what would it be? Easy one, pizza, of course. Haha, very easy one. Next question is by Sky Cabot. Okay, hi Sky, I miss you. What's fun hanging out with you? Anyways, she's asking me, where or how did you come up with your name Crash? Is there a story behind it? Okay, that is kind of a secret reveal, and my name is not Crash, actually. My persona name when I started was Ash. Yeah, A-S-H-E. And when I was around 16 years old, I was illegally driving my car, my dad's car, and I kind of crashed very badly. I didn't get hurt, nobody did, but it was kind of a crash. And ever since, my friends just adapted my name from Ash to Crash, and kind of stuck with it. And now it's my name for real, Crash. Yeah, I kind of adopted the name. It's more fitting. And I'm also known for always being hurting myself somehow. And yeah, but don't do that, kids. It's very bad. Never take your dad's car and drive without his authorization. Actually, just don't drive at all if you don't have a license. It's very stupid. I was stupid as a kid. Don't ever do that. Mr. Henry _K_Wolf is asking me, aside from English and Portuguese, do you speak any other language? Yes, I do. Aside from English and Portuguese, I speak a woo Wolfnese. Next question. Click. Mr. The Wisdom Dog, Marshy, is asking me, what has been your favorite moment in Fursuit? Well, my favorite moment in Fursuit was last year at Brazil Fur Fest 2018. There was this very young kid. I was very emotional. A very young kid with her mother, and she came from all across the other side of the country just to give me a drawing. And it was very emotional for me because it just, I've had a lot of trouble with my mother and about me being a furry, and she doesn't like it. And I've always had like a soft spot for people whose parents support them on being a furry. And seeing that little kid just coming up to me and wanting to give me that drawing and being so happy just to meet me in real life was very heartwarming and made me feel like doing all of this was worth it. Like inspiring someone somehow and being someone's hero. It's I'm getting emotional again. Yeah, it was very emotional for me and kind of a big deal. It's one of those times where like everything really becomes worth it and gives you strength to keep going at whatever happens, you know. So yeah, was kind of a big deal. I do have the drawing here. I'm gonna make a video talking about it someday. But yeah, that's definitely it. I actually cried in Fursuit for the first time that day. It was great. Anyways, next question before I start crying again. Let's go. Oh no, it's over! We went full loop. Those were the questions for this video, but I'll be asking more of them and the ones in Portuguese in a Portuguese speaking video next time. So thank you for tuning out, and sorry for the people whose questions I didn't answer. I had 300 plus questions, so I had to kind of pick some of them. But I plan to make more of those, so if your question didn't get picked this time, don't worry, it might be next time. Thank you for watching!